is going on, boys and girls of YouTube? We finally got a game where we aren't jungle or some play-by-play action. We're doing Sylvanus jungle for two reasons. Or sorry, mid. Sylvanus mid for two reasons. I haven't run it since the beginning of the year, where I found out you kind of just blink one-shot people. So the new starts kind of promote a little bit more aggression with the duo mid at the start. So there's potential there for a kill, which is awesome. Plus, with the flat pen build, you should 100 to 0 people at level 7 or 8 around when you get that second item started. I also just realized J Wright's randomly on my team. So this should be a slapper. See what we can do. Let's show you a little bit of that Sylvanus mid action. Plus today, it was played in mid in the play-in tournament. I think it was played because he knew he was going to win. But it was played today, which is cool. So it's not the most troll. It's not like super troll. I don't think it's crazy strong, but this will show you how to play it. It's all about the aggression. It's strong in its damage potential and its aggression potential, but it's not just naturally strong. You have to make it work. You have to will it into existence. We're going to grab the blink, which we might regret because they have a fenner. At the same time, we just don't care. We just do not care. The other thing I saw a lot of today in the play-in tournament was, I gotta mute you, dude. Was the start was speed to backs to red, making sure you hit level 2 when you walked in a lane, which is strange because when you play something like Sylvanus, you then don't have that natural aggression in the lane. You can't just go for a raw kill, level 1 kill. So I'm not really sure how I like that. I know why they're doing it. They're doing it because it's play-ins. Everything's going to be safer and cleaner and smarter and just optimized versus natural, just raw blinking aggression, trying to force fights and kills and stuff, which isn't a big deal, but it is kind of what you're seeing and what we'll probably see going to the SPL. I've heard the SPL is rough right now. I heard it's not very fun. I've heard the full tank junglers are definitely in effect, and that's just not it. That's just not that fun. It's okay though. It's not the end of the world. I'm not even going to use an ability to clear because our clear is so good. There we go. He hogged. He's a legend. We're full health. Raw 600 HP, baby. And there's Otis Fenner jungle, so I'm probably going to get bullied out a good amount. We can kill him. He should have killed the Fenner. Oh, he's done. Nice, dude. At least he realized. See, there's your crazy kill potential. There it is in action, boys. That simple. All you do is you hold left click and somebody hits one ability. Okay, that was weird that he went to backs. I didn't think that would happen. I'm gonna do side creeps or back. I need to change the name of these. I'm gonna start calling these mids. I'm gonna call these backs and these backs and these mids. Big mids and little mids, I think is what I'm gonna start calling these. Because I was thinking about it last night and I'm like, the callouts are kind of not clean in Smite. I don't know why. It's just because all the harpies are the same, I guess, or they've changed from harpies to this or that. Well, that was rude. Yeah, I'd run too. I'd run too. Ooh, oh, I got soloed. He got ganked. J-Rod got ganked, baby. Nice job, duo. Keep it up, boys. So we're just focusing on farm and getting our items here as a mid laner. There isn't a ton of rotating you're gonna do unless the fights are kind of in the jungle around you. You don't want to over aggress too far into the mid lane, especially with somebody playing back and playing safe like this all the time. It's just not worth. Yeah, he's looking for a weird poke. Nice. He's just dead. He could have walked in a straight line and he might have lived. I took my 2 there thinking it would help with that kill. I should have just leveled up my 1. Usually you want to max your 1 in this situation. The heal will help if your fights are extended. It'll help because it's going to keep you alive, which is solid. It's not a bad thing to have the heal leveled, but your 1 is just burst damage, and burst damage is almost always better because you want to kill them before they can kill you. So you'll see me level the 1 the rest of the way. We have 5. We have our ults, which is great. We have our divine, so I'm gonna go get that. Realistically, we don't need a divine this game. We actually don't need a divine this game, so I'm gonna hold out. We're gonna go Spear the Magus and Spear of Deso. Then there's almost level 5. What we can do is try to ult his ult if he ever goes for us. It's gonna be unlikely because I'll probably use it to go for a kill here in a second. Ooh. If only that pool was a little bit farther. So we're really close to our spears. I think I'm gonna go Spear of Deso first, so we get off more ults. I was gonna go farm backs, but I'm gonna play up because my team is playing up here. So as a mid laner, this is something you can look to do. Stop this back, wasting his time. I'm glad they ended up getting a kill there. That Pele is gonna be annoying.
An enemy has been slain.
He'll probably ult me here. Never mind, he's shook for whatever reason. Now what we'll do, mid beads. So we got mid beads, which is great. That was smart of him to beads the pool though. I give him that, but he can just Thor dunk mid now, and he does. He could solo him 100-0 realistically if he plays it right. I didn't realize Baba Yaga had already gotten tier 2 of her item from dying. I was surprised. So she was hitting a little bit harder than I expected there, to be honest. There's the kill. Letting him clear the wave since he's already there, and he's probably already cleared half of it anyway. And we're gonna clear these backs. So he can grab mids. We can look for right mids. Plus, this will get little Jimmy online. Ooh, he wait, what? My boy just died to the purple. Oh no, I'm not gonna lie. I did that the other day again. I've died to those the upgraded power creeps so much lately.
No problem.
Because as soon as they get to like half health, they start pumping damage. It's nuts.
Yes. Your right tower.
Okay, so just brutalize. I'm gonna be greedy here. This is not what you should do. He's dead. He should just die, I think. Yep. Good play from the boys, dude.
No problem. Follow me.
So it's a little greedy, like I said, but I kind of knew I could 100-0 that dude. Ooh.
Carry me, team.
That was a good stun. Ah, his name is Red Buff Goblin. I guess he doesn't like the speed buff. My boy is actually a Red Buff Goblin. What the heck? What the heck is this? I thought his name was a troll for him being a mid laner or something. Man, he's farming. He is speed farming right now. Goodness gracious, he's out. Went straight to that, straight to the speed, dude. All right, we're gonna back. We're actually good on HP 5 and with our HP 5 and MP 5, the regens there, plus the mannequins regen. I think a lot of people don't realize that mannequins does give you 3% of your health and 5% of your mana back whenever something, any jungle camps die with your dot on them. So it's super valuable. We're 3-0. What the heck? I didn't even realize we were 3-0. Goodness gracious, we're huge. Look at this. Good pressure in mid. We're gonna let the tower take that creep. There's no point on ever focusing a creep that is being killed by the tower. It just wastes your time. So we have blink ult. We can go for a kill. Maybe go for double kill. It won't come off the tower though. It's unfortunate. Instead of popping my 2 here, I'm gonna pre-pop a health potion because I want to gank mid. Oh my god. Oh, wait, he's dead. He's just dead to the dot.
Why am I so good at the game? Enemy spotted.
Well, we overshot our ult, which sucks, but we still killed him because he ran the wrong way. He should have just ran back into his teammates. That was so weird. That was a freak out response, to be honest. He wasn't sure where to go. So now we're gonna look for the red invade. Our team has a lot of aggression, and with that, we can start to, you know, ward aggressively, get some deeper vision.
That's too bad.
I don't really want to take those backs. I want to focus the red. Red is way more important than those back camps. Those back camps can also put us out of position a little bit, while they would have probably ended up being free. Oh, there he is. Maybe free because this guy's bad, but oh, he jumped over the wall. Oh. So close. I should have known he was gonna backstab it. I should have waited a half a second longer and then gone for it. I have my ult though. I might go for another kill on him. Dude's taking all his XP. The support is stealing all of the mid's XP. Poor guy. I would not be happy. I'm gonna go get my red buff. I might look to rotate over to the duo lane. So as a mid, when your team has a good amount of pressure, even if it was less than this, you know, right off the rip, we got to kill, that's pressure. I can start looking for the rotations. I can play that jungle role. Same as support, same as jungle. It's weird. Oh, okay.
What are you even doing?
And none of that beats. So we're gonna back up here. That was, I don't know what they were looking for into the tower. It's okay though. It's not the end of the world. We're gonna clear the next wave since it should be safe. I'm gonna fast clear these. But yeah, we're gonna go clear the next wave and then we'll look for a rotation of the duo lane. Even though he's playing. Ooh. Just gripping these up. So I don't know where Fenrir is. Haven't seen him walk over any wards, which is surprising. There he is. Oh my gosh. I didn't want to pull him, but I was like, I should. Divine already online? Interesting. All right, they poked me a good amount. There's Fenrir, so we're gonna play back here. Like I said, this Fenrir is scary. Yeah, I know. we know. Oh, yeah. We're not getting baited here. All right, well, he got styled on really hard there. I ulted, so he couldn't ult me. This is really bad. Or missed everything. Good rotations from the boys though. Gonna heal him. We might be able to catch the Fenrir. Oh, wow, he actually just walks away for free. We weren't able to do very much damage. Oh, the sidestep. I don't really know what he's oh, okay, throwing me away. Nice. Good stun. Good damage. Somebody wants us to retreat, so I'm gonna start to disengage here. I'm gonna save my one. They ended up killing Baba. That's good. Perfect. Nice job, dude. Really good CC from the Horus. We got the heal online for our boy too. He just uses brutalize, so we're going to play up. I'm dead, Pele. I was like, I know there's a solo in or somewhere. Wait. Nice. Nice. Oh, I need more mana. If I get ult there, that would be beautiful. Unfortunate. At least we lived. It's always good when your mid lane lives, especially if you're Sylvanus. Not much mobility there, not much range. It's a little scary. Alright, so I'm gonna heal myself just so we can up our healing stats. We're gonna back because we're sitting on a ton of gold. Anti-heal would be valuable into the Pele, but I just don't care right now. The Pele will still die. We'll one-shot everyone. This is going to up our damage by that solid 7.5%. The stats are really, really good on this. And between the two, we're sitting on 30 flat pen, which is just nuts. The flat pen builds are ridiculous. So from here, you either look at going Soul Reaver, or you go early Rod, or you can go into, depending on the god, some you might want to go Polynomicon or some other, you know, bursty type item. I kind of want to get more CDR online. So I think my full build is... Ooh. Oh, he's probably dead. Does he have magic defense? He's got a lot of HP, I'll tell you that. Okay. We don't want Pele to focus us. Oh boy, this is awkward. This positioning is awkward. I don't. Oh, big. Oh, the root into the double combo. It's beautiful out here. Come here. I need to stack my healing. Goodness, that was a really good. My team is rotating perfectly. This is like, even in my rain games, I'm in like getting to the high diamond master GM games. I can't even get rotations like this. This is nuts. The boys are here. People, I swear, people play casuals more loose, like they're not as stressed about it, and they play so much better. I think that's why I have people come in my stream all the time and ask me like, why are my casual teammates so much better? I think they just aren't freaking out about their performance, and they're just playing better. Careful, what? I know the ADC's around. Oh, he wants the booty? Or is he looking for the team? No, he's definitely looking for them. Yeah, I'm not fighting this. I'm gonna back. So as I was gonna say, I think I'm gonna go Chronos Pendant. That'll max our CDR and get us almost max pretty early. And it'll be basically on Sylvanus, you kind of just, you have like one basic playstyle. You blink and you want to try to blink on two squishies and ult them, because the knockup, if the knockup lands, they're dead. The knockup one combo will one-shot squishies when you're full build. And that's all you do. You pretty much go in, do that combo, back up, and then you'll re-engage with another route 2 combo. You don't really sit there autoing. You try not to sit in the middle of the fight for too long. So we'll go into the Rod, or the Kronos. We'll go into the Rod after, and then we'll go into the Op Shard, and that'll be our full build. My team kind of just inted. I might look for a kill here, though. Oh, truth, man. I hate that gun. Atlas is so annoying, dude. It's so annoying, man. It's not even troll. It's just so frustrating to get thrown around. Man said we are bullies. You guys died. We're not even up that much. You're kind of throwing. We're gonna fast clear this so they can't rotate over. All the fights have ended up in the mid lane. I really wanted to rotate to duo, but everyone just keeps running at us. I might look for something here just because I'm greedy. Rude. Oh, he inted for it. If I'd hit the pool, he would have died before getting his leap off. I should have pulled earlier. I semi-hesitated or just kind of wanted to reposition and wait it out. Unfortunate. We're top damage, though. Mid Aegis. We got mid. If he doesn't Aegis there, he's 100% dead. And then we turn on the Fender. And he is building defense. I knew it. These hybrid builds and tank builds, man, they are just unfun. I had somebody on, I think it was my YouTube video from 2 days ago. They were complaining about, what the heck? They were complaining about if the Jimmy, the Obelisk, the Jimmy does damage based on power, then solos and supports won't pick it up. That won't be fun. Bro, you're playing tanky. You don't get to also do damage. That's just how it should work. It makes no sense. I'm fine with a meta coming up where solo laners are mages or damage building warriors or, you know, damage building assassins, whatever it may be. Like, that's perfectly fine with me. I really don't care. But you shouldn't be full defense doing damage. And same with solo support. Like, it makes no sense having 1 to 2 defensive items and a defensive starter and a Jimmy and being able to do 30. Like, the Jimmy will do 30% of a jungler's health as you chase them through the jungle. It's almost like old invade, like red invade meta. I didn't want to eat that double. Gotcha, buddy. Oh, they met it. I'm done.
What are you even doing?
Nice, 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 nice. Nice. That's crazy. Good job, buddies. I'm sorry I'm dead, but nice. I got a robo-caller calling my phone. Wait, you win this? You win? Oh, the turns! Yes! Wait, you win this too? Nice! He just clapped their cheeks, dude. Goodness gracious. They're just under-leveled. My man's level 17. He was level 17 before he killed both of them. And the Medusa blinked in at level 14. The Pele blinked in at level 13. He's huge. Like, I'm top damage and I'm level 15 and I'm still like one of the lowest levels of my team. That was really good kills though, and good. This horse is playing perfectly. He doesn't run away and disengage completely because he's super low. He goes to that playmaking, like heal and knock up combos and stuff. It's beautiful. That meditation though just screwed me super hard. No med there, we kill both of them. Or if we have a little bit more of our gold actually spent, we probably kill both of them. Super close. I am just done with the tanky jungles, man. Like, I'm a jungler and I know it's stupid. And the fact that the Jimmy is being applied to the solos and sports just blows my mind. It should not work like that. I don't know why we're overlooking that at all. I know people are telling me, and I think in League of Legends, there's like carry support roles basically. They play just huge damage supports that actually can end up carrying the game. So I'd be fine with that being the meta we end up running. Oh, I just got super speedy right there. Damn. Oh shoot, we gotta commit. I got it. No! He targeted me and everybody. Unfortunate. We got fire though. We got fire though. I'm so sad he killed me. Take the whole thing for the boys, dude. The whole dang thing. Anyway, yeah. Back to what I was saying. My chat was telling me how in League, and I mean even in some of the other MOBAs when I played back in the day, the top downs, you could play, you know, carry high damage supports, which actually end up being carries. There is no, you don't have to have crazy tanks or anything right now. And I really hope we see a meta like that come out of Smite soon, because this meta is next to season 4. I think this is the worst meta, like true meta I've ever seen in Smite. It's not because of the map, not just because of the map or anything else, but it is like the obelisk, I guess, is part of the map. So it's because of the obelisk and because of the way we've allowed everything to work out. I mean, you have power creep 100% with all these new gods just being infinitely better and doing more than our base gods. I mean, just in the warrior tree, when's the last time Hercules was really, really like as a character meta? I have no idea, especially compared to what's coming out. You got Shiva, you've got, I mean, King Arthur was meta for 10 years. You just have so many crazy warriors. You have so many crazy things playing in all these roles. Oh, I missed. Feels bad. He's a little fast boy, I'll tell you that. Maybe we can push mid. He'll probably throw me here. Wow, he should have thrown me here. He's scared. I am. Don't you worry, pal. I know you guys got fire, but I don't. Give them heal. We have good healing between me and the Horus. Actually, a lot of healing. 3 gold. Ooh, the heavenly for the gold. Ooh, baby. Fast as shit, dude. Those heals. That initial heal is huge. I think out of like that's with 40% reduced healing, we're getting like 250, 300 healing off of on this. I don't know, something ridiculous. We can't push. Feels bad. I really want to, but we should just go for our rod and play it smart. We can almost get our starter, so we'll go rod. We'll finish our starter. We're gonna go mannequin, hidden blade out of this. We're definitely gonna pick up the hidden blade. It's gonna add more burst and allow that ult to fully one shot, and then we'll just be good to go. Biggest thing while playing this is not overcommitting by yourself, but you have to full commit when you do commit. I know it sounds weird hearing me say that, but overcommitting is a thing, especially if you're not just blink ulting. But when you are engaging, when you are trying to get an ult off, it needs to be full. You can't half-ass commit. If you half-ass commit, it ends up causing you to miss, you know, ultimates, miss targets, end up not doing enough damage. You definitely die without doing any damage, and that's a problem. If you die while engaging, but you ult 2 carries and you kill 2 carries, or you almost kill 2 carries, your team finishes them, that's fine. It's not the end of the world. Trading your life for 2 carries, like a mid for 2 carries, is a W. It's just trying to make sure you take at least 2 people with you if you do full commit. That's why I was telling you guys, you're pretty much looking to blink and hit 2 targets you can kill, whether it's a mage and a hunter, you know, it's a hunter jungle, a mage jungle, whatever it ends up being. Even if you can kill the solos at that point, that's... Oh my, I can't believe I didn't hit. No! I had so many abilities there trying to help the boys. At least we got the Phoenix. That was fun. Oh! 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 He's dead. So close. They can't get fire, so while that was a troll overcommitment, it's not the end of the world. It's not a game throwing play yet, but we just give them a lot of gold and a lot of XP, because he'll hit 20 before we fight again. He did hit 20. The Fenrir should hit 20. They're Pele, who had a really good start. It's his build. Yeah, don't build Mystical Mail if you're doing this. If you're gonna go damage, you need to swap over from Soul Eater to heavy defense here. I just feel like these 2 items aren't doing anything. Look at his defense. He's barely tankier than me with defense items. There's no point. The Mystical Mail is not doing enough. That's why he had a really good early game, and then he fell off super hard. Is because of his build. I think too many people don't pay attention to builds properly and don't listen. If you're going hybrid, you're going hybrid items. If you're going tanky, you're going tank items. You're not gonna, you know, half-ass either of them. Because hybrid items for me are your things like your Berserker Shield, right? Where you get a good solid amount of defense of one stat and you get good offensive stats as well. Just like Rune Forge, just like, I don't know, what Blackthorn used to be. On Chile has a ton of power for magic defense. Oh, they did get to the fire. I didn't think it was gonna respawn that fast. That's crazy. All right, well, we have our item. So we're gonna back out. They do kind of have to defend right, so I'm actually gonna push left. This is called seesawing. When you know a team has to go to push one side or the other, once they're gonna start aggressing, they have fire giant, whatever, you have kills. You seesaw, you go to the opposite side of where they should be or where you think they'll be, and you start pushing really hard. And then if they disappear from the other side, that means they're gonna come back to this side, so you'll back and then you'll run up the other side. And you just keep swapping back and forth, seesawing the map. It's a really high level players, the best players I ever played against do that, especially the junglers. Andinster back in the day, he was like, for many seasons, one of the better junglers. He was one of the few people that ever did it and did it consistently. Paley's not here, so this is free. Alright, well, we're gonna disengage. That should not have happened.
An ally has been slain.
Oh my gosh, so much damage. I tried to get in to help kill the Fender and just disengage. That didn't work out. We didn't. Oh, they're right. Their base might die here. Their base is gonna get really messed up. It's not gonna die. It's not enough waves of creeps. This is kind of bad though, because they're gonna get a lot of pressure off of this. We should have taken the Phoenix. I should have just hit the Phoenix instead of blink ulting. Getting the Phoenix down would have been really important. Yeah, we barely. Wait, our creeps didn't even hit the Titan that much. That's crazy. It looked like a huge wave was going on. All right, so now we're gonna start building into our ob shard. So you're pretty much just building pen nowadays when you play mid. I mean, pen. This is it. This would usually be a Soul Reaver, and then pen. And then starter item, depending on what you go. Usually not going to be Mannequin, Hidden Blade. Ooh. Okay. They don't have creeps, so yeah, you might have just inted really. Heal. Nice. Dash out. I don't know if his dash is up. Yes. Nice job. It's huge. If their Medusa had ult, he definitely should have ulted. No. Wait, how did he catch him? Goodness gracious. He's fast as hell. No, he's too fast. Oh shit. Okay, he hits a slowing. Okay, dude. I got so slowed from that. Look at that damage he did. Goodness gracious. Unfortunately, we couldn't catch that guy. I need a little bit of movement speed to catch him. If the jungler had gone for a better stun off of that hammer throw, we definitely kill. It's unfortunate. Wait, they just took my red buff. He is the red buff goblin. He's trolling. It's okay. I said I needed some movement speed, so we're gonna go get that. We're gonna zoom it up, and we can see Saul to the right side of the map. I wish we had cleared one wave in the left. Would have been very valuable. Kind of throwing this. Just trolling over commitments onto the Phoenixes. Oh. That's bees. Oh, okay. Goodness gracious, dude. I'm getting trolled by this Thor. If we lose, if we don't get kills here, it's gonna be really bad. Thor just missed a lot. And the mid disengaged. Doing a lot of damage here. So they're definitely going to keep focusing me. So I'm going to change up my positioning. I'm going to not engage in the fight until I can blink onto their Mage or Hunter. I'm going to just try to sit back. Unless somebody's super low. Obviously, I'm not going to just let somebody walk away for free. But, ooh, that was a good play from their Atlas. We didn't get any kills here. We still have no kills. Oleron's pumping damage, but can't stay on the target long enough to kill him. Look at the Mage to your left. He's gonna die here. That was a really good play from their Medusa. Really good re-engage. I think we just lost. I'm up. right, wait, support lives. If support lives, we have a slight chance. Did I get the wrong item? I did. I almost built the wrong item. It could have been terrible. He's saying some animations went off or something. Oh, if they push. If they push. I don't think they'll push. I think they'll go for fire. So I'm going to run straight to fire and try to make a play. This might be a throw, but they are super, super low HP. They haven't pulled yet. They're pulling now. All right, like I said, I don't want to full commit and dis or overcommit. They're gonna be so low, but they're all gonna live. They're so low. I killed the mid, but they're so low. I think they just threw. Nice. Huge. They're all dead now. Oh, okay, we're good. Luckily, the Olaron can walk, or not the Olaron, the Osiris can walk through the walls. Woo, baby! We got a 4-man ult into a... Oh, man, that was nuts. I should have hit another route. I should have, or another heal combo. It would have helped tick him down if that was a little bit closer. Luckily, we get this for free. Like I said, we went in like we just wanted to do something. We got the Fender to waste some shit and do some damage, but I turned and ran right away because I knew the Pele wanted the focus for me to reposition and to not get focused by everybody. That was why my positioning went around the rock, so they had no direct angle on me. And then once they had grouped up onto my Horus, all 4 of them, you have to engage that, right? Like they're solid grouped. Plus the Pele's knockup was down, which meant as soon as I blinked, I wasn't gonna get accidentally CC'd. So I waited for that Pele knockup. You saw the animation. I waited for it to hit. Then we went in. Sadly, we do not have Fire Giant for ourselves, which would have been great for power. But as long as we get the red buff, we'll be chilling because that red buff is going to up our power a ton. Ton. This is actually a really, really good game. Surprised. Granted, we did throw. Like, I'm gonna point that out and make sure this game should have never been this close. We just full overcommitted on the Phoenix like idiots twice. And then gave them fire because of it. So we're sitting at 814 power. Definitely in one shot, Vil. Disengaging a little bit. We free kill there. Gonna go look for this Medusa. He's gonna heal a lot here, but he'll just die. Yeah, he'll just die from the ticks. I'm gonna heal the boys here. We'll help in the back. Good kill. Back kill. And we should be able to attack mid. Healing my boy while we go. Hopefully he gets us close. Oh. Shove. That should be the game. My ult's already back up because of Spear of Death, so that's crazy. I can just keep healing the boys. Too bad you can't heal the creeps anymore. Granted, if you could still heal creeps, that would be OP. Yeah, my dude.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy Phoenix. You have slain an enemy. Oh man, that'll never get old. Medusa gonna hit a fat all here. We have beads, so we don't really care too much. If you just let me kill this, that'd be great. Ended up pulling it so far away. We got a lot of kills in a row out of that fight. That was nice. That was a solid fight. Get a little bit of damage off, disengage, full engage. Realistically, I was getting lucky because of how separated the enemy team was. Not lucky, but I shouldn't have been able to do damage first, disengage, and then look for a big ult. They should have been full grouped, and they just were crazy spread. Almost every fight they were crazy spread. It worked out for them for a while. Except for in that last fight where we had fire, and they never should have fought that. I had 40k. Their mid almost did 40k, did 39. So very, very close. Top damage in the whole lobby. And I could have played better. I could have played a lot better. So there is your Sylvanus mid with the build. I think that is by far the best build. I don't think anything competes with that specific build for Sylvanus. If you wanted to greed, you could go the Chronos Pen at first, but it's pretty expensive and you're missing out on a good amount of damage, just raw damage, which I think is more important on getting those early kills.
It's nuts. I mean, you pretty much just play the same way all the time. Never overcommit. Don't sit on their tower line like an idiot. Try to rotate into team fights because your ultimate is really powerful. Knockups are the best CC in Smite, and having a knockup ult that does that much damage while also allowing you to get your other 2 abilities. So you can ult 2 instantly and then 1. You can get off that full combo in the actual air as they hit the ground. So you get your full ability combo off, and you can then just chase them down with autos if you want to chase. You can pull to keep them CC'd, which is super valuable because that's going to kind of just throw them off where they are. It's going to put them in a worse spot. It's going to be really valuable. Allow your team to hit them a couple times, and you'll be able to do that all day. I think Sylvanus is a sleeper mid that shouldn't work but does. And then with a tankier meta, you are a guardian, so your base stats are a little bit higher for that early game. You are a little tanky, so it's something to think about. Hopefully you guys like the video. Please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button, and I will see you all in the video later tomorrow, the next day, and the next day.